Well, we are ready to go. The teams are lining up as Erik ten Hag waves to the Stretford end. Let's join our commentary team, Andy Hinchcliffe, and say good evening to Pien Meulenstein.
Thank you very much, Mark. Good evening, everyone. Well, let's get you straight to the team news then. For Manchester United, Erik ten Hag makes 7 changes from their victory over Burnley at the weekend. Andre Onana has played every game so far and is trusted again this evening. There are 3 changes in defence. Sofyan Amrabat makes his first Manchester United start, with Harry Maguire also returning after missing the last 2 games. Raphael Varane captains the side. Mason Mount has recovered from his hamstring injury after missing the last 5 games. Well, it's all changed up front for Manchester United as Pellistri and Garnacho support Anthony Martial, who leads the line. It is a strong bench, though, for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, who scored the winner at the weekend, is among the 7 players to drop out. As for Crystal Palace, Roy Hodgson also makes 7 changes from their goalless draw with Fulham. Former Manchester United keeper Dean Henderson makes his Crystal Palace debut tonight. He's supported by defence that includes Rob Holding, who also makes his Palace debut after signing from Arsenal earlier this month. Jairo Riedewald joins Cheick Doucouré in midfield. While we're expecting Jessurun Rak-Sakyi to start on the right, he joins a forward line of Jordan Ayew and Jeffrey Schlupp. With Jean-Philippe Mateta, who scored a hat-trick in their round 2 victory over Plymouth, starts tonight. Now 6 of the 7 players who started the weekend dropped to the bench. There is no Odsonne-Edouard in the Palace team tonight. Well, Andy, a first start for Sofyan Amrabat tonight for Manchester United.
Yeah, United fans would have to wait a while to see him start a game. He's been pressed into service at full-back tonight to help the team out. He's not fully fit, so wherever he plays will help build his fitness and his sharpness. That's going to be really important for United as the season progresses. But Palace have really struggled against Premier League opposition in this competition. Just 2 wins in the last 7 versus top-flight sides. But they have beaten United here at Old Trafford before. So with a hat-trick in the last round against Plymouth, Mateta will give Palace hope that history can repeat itself tonight.
Well, there are the 2 managers. A first managerial meeting between the 2, Roy Hodgson and Erik ten Hag. Well, away we go. Manchester United hold the bragging rights in this competition for now. But it's Crystal Palace who stand in their way, and the Eagles are eager to cause an upset here in Manchester.
I just wonder whether
Anthony Martial. There's a good pass to pick out. Dalot is looking to weave his way into the area. Amrabat! And fires it high into the stands. It was ambitious.
An example there of what I was talking about Amrabat stepping from left-back into central midfield. Just gets slightly excited as that ball comes across the pitch. Just needs a bit more composure, a bit more control. He's bound to be a little bit rusty. Arrived at United with an injury, so he's working.
Mount. Garnacho. On a spotted Pellistri. Looking to play an opportunity for Dalot. Fires it across, here's a chance! And there's the goal, it's Garnacho! Well, Manchester United's early dominance is paid off. And it's Alejandro Garnacho who finds the breakthrough.
Well, it's a brilliant piece of play from Dalot. Time and again, he's stepped forward from right back and he's not been tracked. We expect Jordan Ayew to track him back, stay with him. And that's just not happening. You see him virtually playing as a central midfielder there, alongside Ayew. Ayew's more concerned about Pellistri. That's Tyrick Mitchell's job. Ayew doesn't stay with Dalot, and he does the right thing. When he gets closer and closer to the byline, pull the ball back. He's then got to hope that his teammates appreciate where he is on the pitch. He's not going to whip it into the near post. He's going to pull it back. Garnacho sees that happening. And coming in from the left-hand side into a central position, but importantly, he's pulled out to the edge of the 6-yard box. So Dalot has someone to pick out. And it's all about Dalot stepping into midfield from full-back and then providing a quality cross.
Well, they hadn't created too many chances. Clear-cut chances, really. Manchester United, though, have found the breakthrough. And now it's up to Crystal Palace to try and respond.
Yeah, for United, it was about wearing Palace down. I thought it might take a bit longer. United fans have been calling for Garnacho to start more games. And this game an example of why.
Here is Dalot, looking to fire it through, and it's stopped instantly by Johnston.
Yeah, once again, Jordan Ayew hasn't tracked him back. Tyrick Mitchell is dealing with Pellistri. He can't deal with Dalot as well. Tyrick Mitchell as much as possible.
Here is Rudevald. Manchester United win it back. Casemiro over to Martial, who's stopped in his tracks there by holding. The referee says play on. Looking for Mason Mount, fighting through to Pellistri, who couldn't get his strike away. Richards back to defend it for Palace.
Oh, it's a fabulous recovery challenge from Chris Richards. This could keep Palace in the game. Brilliant piece of referee to let the game go. It's a kindly touch there, I think from Decore, which sets Mason Mount away. And Pellistri's probably just setting himself to score, to celebrate. Richards does really well to get round on the cover, tackling with his wrong leg as well. Gets that challenge absolutely spot on.
There was a yellow card for Rob Holding. Mount with the corner delivery. It's a great header! And it's Casemiro who doubles the lead for Manchester United. The holders of the cup a little bit more comfortable now against Crystal Palace.
Oh, but it's all too easy. It's a decent delivery from Mason Mount. It's an away swinging corner, but it's flat, it's pacey, it's not that far outside the 6-yard box. We know how dangerous Casemiro can be in the air. Because there's lots of pace on the ball, he just has to get to it first and redirect it. Doesn't have to power it home, he just really redirects it. Well, there's no one on the post who can help out defensively. It's a really poor goal for Palace to give away. After they conceded that first, they had to try and stay in the game. Don't concede a second quickly, and that's happened.
Well, he's Manchester United's top scorer this season. It's his 4th goal of the season. And Manchester United have doubled their advantage at Old Trafford.
Those Palace defenders have to do more. They've got to be physical.
Vision to find Mount. Will have a go and almost caused a problem there for Johnston. Martial, chance still alive for Manchester United, but it's cleared away and out for a corner.
Oh, that pass from Casemiro really underlines just how well he's played in this first half. Look at this. First time, inch perfect crossfield pass out in front of Mason Mount. Brilliant from Casemiro. And Palace just about hold on.
Well, into 5 minutes of added time in this first half. Right, with the delivery, he's looking for Amrabat, but it lands to the feet of Dalot. There's a strong block in the end by Rob Holding. Here is Casemiro. And across to Dalot again. Amrabat is the option. And there are options available. Rudevald was in the way. Casemiro, who's urged to shoot, looks to fire it over. Martial! Brilliant finish from Anthony Martial. Manchester United in cruise control in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, Palace have made their changes, personnel formation, but United have the quality to open them up. And once again, no surprise, it's Casemiro. But defensively again, Crystal Palace found wanting. Nathaniel Klein this time. The ball is on the opposite side of the pitch. There's a fullback or a wing-back, and you're round on the cover. You've got to open your body up. You've got to see where the danger is, where your man is, where Martial is. He has a couple of looks there, Nathaniel Klein, and then he just switches off. No, he's caught ball watching. And as that ball is played, he just doesn't appreciate that Martial is running behind him. Too easy. But again, quality ball from Casemiro, perfectly delivered. The run from Martial is good, but Nathaniel Clyne not good enough. You've got to say shoulder to shoulder, got to be goal side when that ball is delivered. It's an avoidable goal again for Crystal Palace.
Anthony Martial with his first goal of the season adds insult to injury for Crystal Palace.
Very good passes of the ball.
Riedewald. Hannibal trying to steal the ball away. Palace hold on, this is Clyne. He looks to take it on himself, but couldn't find the target.
He has Jordan Ayew in acres of space to his right, but I can understand in that position. He's hardly been able to step forward tonight, Nathaniel Clyne, but it's a really poor strike.
And here's what's coming up on Sky Sports over the next coming days. Tottenham host Liverpool on Saturday Night Football. Coverage getting underway at 5 o'clock on Sky Sports Premier League. Following that, Super Sunday sees Nottingham Forest host Brentford, 1:30 in the afternoon for that one. Sky Sports Premier League following that. Monday Night Football sees Fulham host Chelsea, 6:30. There's it. This could be a chance for Crystal Palace, and Mateta denied by the hands of Onana.
Well, Onana's had pretty much nothing to do with it. It's all that concentration, positioning for him here. Took the ball away cheaply, United. I just think he sticks out a left leg, and when the ball's that close to your body, it can sometimes just squirm past you, your three leg or past you.
Looped in all the way through, and it's bounced into the hands of Sam Johnstone. I think the fans in the Stretford End thought that it had gone in.
Once again, how easy is it for Johnny Evans to get to this ball? He's up against Rob Holding, who isn't strong enough. He just gets away from him far too easily into space. Sam Johnstone does well. He just moves his feet, moves to his left, and that means he's in a position to make the save. But again, from a set piece, to make a challenge there, but you went to ground far too easily.
Eze, who is weaving his way through. He's certainly given this Crystal Palace team a little bit more energy.
And that's what he can do with the ball at his feet. Commits defenders, great balance. Does all the hard work. It's easily past 2-3 United players, but then when you need that composure, quality delivery, he's lacking. Actually, starting 11 will probably be a little bit different. The team sheets come out on Saturday, but yeah, they've been completely outplayed here. That can't happen in the Premier League on Saturday.
It's Pellistri who's getting his way through and couldn't quite get his strike away. It was blocked in the end by a couple of those Crystal Palace defenders.
Good.
Garnacha. This is Dan Gore. Over to Dalot, who tried the shot, but Gueye was in the way.
Pretty clear they feel that the game is done and dusted.
Probably mentioned that Crystal Palace were a team of two halves, and looking to respond here with Mateta, who makes his way through. It was a good strike in the end. Chance now for Ozo, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, there's a couple of unconventional saves from Onana. I'm sure this one actually hits him in the chest. But again, for a goalkeeper, you don't have to use your hands for every save that you make. It's all about your positioning. Are you in the way? Actually, Johnny Evans steps up too late. That's why Mateta is onside. As the strike comes in, you see he just sticks out his chest, his left arm there. It's all about his positioning, appreciating where Mateta's going to strike this ball. He's in a position to stop it. It's just not been Palace's night, has it? Precious few attempts on goal. They have had an opportunity.